Alright, so we ran into some issues here. We've revamped. We're changing our style. I went ahead and put a trash bag inside the mold to help. Alright guys, welcome back. Quick little video we're going to do today. If you've been around for a while, you've seen our set of titty tail lights. So, mildly offensive, we know, but they're fun. And who doesn't like titties?
Everybody loves them.
Everybody. So, anyway, this is the only pair I have. We made them a long time ago. I used to have some neighbors when we were at our old shop that did like Halloween mask casting and stuff. And so we made a mold and made these, and then I don't know, I think I moved, and then I lost contact with them. I lost the mold. We never made any more. So I have this original pair. We've got some of this BB Dino platinum silicone rubber mold making stuff. We're gonna mix this up and make a rubber mold of these, and then we'll come back at a later date once the mold is done and cured, and we'll cast some in resin and be able to have these for sale because people have been asking for them for years and years. So,
can I keep the rubber mold in my car when you're done with it, please?
No. So anyway, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna mix this stuff up. I am not really experienced with this. This will be my first time doing it. The last time I did it in conjunction with these guys who did it all the time. So hopefully it does not go sideways on us. Alright, so you mix this stuff evenly. So I'm going to mix it in a paint cup. We got to do 13 ounces of the one side. Probably going to have to mix this in 2 batches because I just don't have a big enough cup. But that's okay. So 13 ounces of that. And then 13 ounces of this. I got yeah, it came with some sticks. So just mix this up. I'm gonna. Doesn't really say. You mix it 1 to 1. I'm assuming we'll just mix it really good here for a minute or two. You have 30 minutes of working time, so should have plenty of time there. I'll just give it like a good minute or 2 minute mix. Oh yeah, yeah. 10 people sent me that. It probably would work pretty well.
Those springs wouldn't bend a little, like...
I don't know.
Not just compress, but bend a little?
No, I don't think so. You know what probably would have been nice? I should have got some mold release. I didn't really think about that. I hope these don't get stuck in here. Guess we could probably get around the edge and like blow it out with air.
Yeah, blow, yeah. Air will blow it apart lightly.
Alright, so we got our first batch mixed up. Alright, now we're going to go for batch number 2. I'm going to use a fresh cup just so we don't contaminate it, just in case. Not sure if I'm going to have enough of this to do the inside part of the mold. I might have to buy some more. I actually thought I had bought gallons of this. I didn't realize it was like quarts. I bought gallons of the resin. That's why. I guess I just...
It is a cool color blue.
So this is a process you can use too if you have like restoration work you need to do. Say you have a tail light that you need to replicate. You can use this same process. Use this same kind of silicone. You can make a mold of your original tail light that might be cracked and stuff. You can, you know, glue it all back together or whatever, and you can cast them in resin. You use a pigment. You get this crystal clear resin, and then you use a pigment in there. So aside from the custom tail light application, which is obviously very cool, there's several different things you can do with this same process. Golly, I'm gonna have to mix the last little bit too. Man, I hope I have enough. This is gonna be a real problem. This is gonna suck here.
Is it not covering it?
Not quite. I guess I should have made the thing a little bit smaller. I just wanted to make sure it was thick enough around the... Oh no.
It's not going to cover the tatas.
Nope, and they just broke loose from the fucking bottom. Alright, so we ran into some issues here. We've revamped. We're changing our style. I went ahead and put a trash bag inside the mold to help hold it. And the tape wouldn't hold the lens down, so we're going to suspend it. Oh well. That did not go.
I'd leave it in there just to, well, if you can. I don't know if you can.
I mean,
Can you take one of these things out and let it dip down farther?
yeah, but it'll go all the way down.
Oh, that
And
goes
then-
all the way to the table?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you know, if you...
Oh. Can you feel the bottom? Because you don't want it to be touching too close to the bottom.
I know, yeah.
Oh, but yeah, that's okay. Yeah, it can be kind of close. Yeah, that's good. They want to come up?
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, yeah, has that got some little weight to it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, sit that right. Oh, too much.
This is lighter.
Oh, damn it.
It's no big deal. It's not going to affect the final thing, right?
No,
Is it going to stay down there?
I don't know.
Should I put this on?
Yeah, try that. I feel like I'm sitting on the bottom, but whatever. We'll just leave it in there and see.
Yeah.
It was sort of a bust, but I think
But that still may work.
it might. I mean, it's possible.
What are you going to fill in there?
Then once this hardens,
Yeah.
then you take and you fill a whole nother one, and you got two pieces. Then what you do is you take the one piece, pour the resin in, and push the second piece in, and it makes it's like an
Okay.
inside out.
got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think it's probably like paper thin on the bottom, if I had to guess,
Yeah.
the mold.
You want to pull it up a little bit?
No.
No. Okay. The mold should be pretty durable. You know, that rubber.
Yeah, I mean, as long as I think as long as I have, I would, if I got a, you know,
Yeah.
a 1/4 to 3/8 of an inch of rubber at the bottom, it'll be okay.
And another thing you could do is when you get more rubber, you could put it in a shallow dish and just dip the end of the teeth.
Oh, that's
in it,
true. Just
strengthen it up.
yeah, just put it in there
I wanna
and,
be here when
pour
you do that.
Thicken
pour
the tip.
another
Yeah.
another whatever on top of it.
I need
Yeah.
to be here when you do that.
All right. That did not go as we really planned at all. I guess we'll see what happens if this mold actually comes out. I will show it to you guys. I guess if it doesn't come out, we'll get some more stuff and try again. So
Entertainment level 10.5.
yeah. Yeah, I mean,
All
so
day
if
long.
nothing else, you got to watch us make fools of ourselves. We had fun, though, and hopefully we're going to have a rubber titty mold here before too long, so appreciate you guys. All right, guys, so we got our mold fixturing deal here broken down. It's Sunday. We did this pour yesterday. The silicone cured up nice and firm. This was a little bit of the spillover from the inside. I can see we have a couple of thin spots here. One on the side here and on the bottom here, but I ordered more silicone because we need to make the interior plug for this anyway. And what I'm gonna hopefully try to do is I'll make a little dam along here with some tape and just fill in instead of having to remake this whole mold, because overall I think it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna peel this back. And we got our original light out, and you can see here we got our mold. Like I said, we can see we got a thin spot here, couple little thin spots on this one side, but I think I can fix that. Maybe even what we could do is, like, yeah, to fit in, we'll make a little side dam. I'll put the original lens back in just to give it some coverage, and we'll pour. Hopefully it'll pour and adhere to this. I don't see why it wouldn't. If anybody's done a lot of work with this silicone and you know that it is not going to adhere, let me know, please. I ordered the new silicone. It'll be here sometime next week. So I got a little bit of time. If you've messed with this more than I have, which if you've done it more than once, you have, let me know if I need to not waste the time trying to fix this this set or not. Also, it's kind of tacky on the outside. I'm assuming maybe that's because it was constrained up against the plastic and all that. So we'll see if it cures up any more over the next couple of days now that it's exposed to the air. So overall, for the first go round, I'm really happy. I guess we could actually just put tape on this mold and it would still be usable for the resin, but I'm hoping that we can bolster it up. So anyway, that was our first go in this silicone mold adventure. Had fun, made a mess, and got something I'm, about 80% happy with. All right, guys, we're out of here. Appreciate you guys following us along. As always, we like trying new stuff. We're having fun. Appreciate you guys checking us out. So we hope to see you next time at Gattis Garage.